What's up, YouTube? Mandy Hops here. So today I'm going to provide a little lesson for those of you that don't know how to tell if your spouse is cheating on you or your boyfriend, girlfriend. It's pretty easy to tell, honestly. This coming from, and I know this sounds terrible, a serial cheater. I'm a serial cheater. And I also hang out with all dudes. And every dude I know is a serial cheater. The nicest of guys, girls, happiest, unhappiest, they'll cheat, which is why I'm single right now. And don't really trust anybody. But as we will go to my list, because this is a tip for you. Have you been thinking somebody's cheating on you? If these check out, you have your answer. Okay? I always think people are cheating on me. You know why? Because I don't trust anybody. You know why? Because I'm a serial cheater. Boom. All right, so let's start. Not answering their phone when it rings. If you notice that their phone is ringing and they don't answer it, chances are they're cheating. They might just be tired and I don't feel like talking to somebody. You know, sometimes you just let your phone ring. But chances are there's a reason they don't want to talk to them right now. Okay? If that starts happening a lot and they're just like, or they silence it, oh, it's work, or ooh. Yeah, that's a huge red flag, okay? Blocked numbers. I just read an article on Google about a girl that thought her boyfriend was cheating. So she decided to go to her own blocked people. Her boyfriend had gone there and blocked her Instagram from some random girl she didn't know. So that was a red flag because dudes and bitches be crazy out here. We all know that. And there are those people that will call up a girl or a guy and say, hey, your ex is blah, 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 blah. I'm not one of those people. But let somebody call my house. I will make them wish they never called. I will give them every little dirty detail and be like, call back, bitch, check your man, right? But I don't call. But here's the thing. Sometimes they know they're dating that crazy, right? So they're going to, if they're smart, preemptively block them from contacting you. Okay, I used to go into my ex account on Facebook, which I made his account, so red flag. And if you're a cheater, don't have a Facebook. Facts. Because there's so many ways to hack that. If you have like 3 cents to your name, like 2 cents in your head, whatever. And then I would go in and block people on purpose so they didn't, in case shit got weird, because it said, oh, I'm with so-and-so. So if somebody gets mad about it or in their feelings, I don't need them to contact my significant other. So blocked. You're a friend of a friend of a friend of this dude that I hung out with. Blocked. I don't think he knows how to check his list to this day. That's another red flag, guys. All right. New items in the fridge. Okay. Like, you know the habits of the person you're dating. If you don't, then you probably are getting cheated on already. But like, for instance, I hate DiGiorno pizza. Hate it. Don't like that crust. It's too much crust. I'm from St. Louis, from the 314. We're thin crust pizza all day. Shout out. Also, everybody I know drinks Busch beer. Have I had a Busch? Tons. Do I drink Busch beer? No. So, another example. I hope this guy's not watching this. He came over to my house one day. He's like, why do you have a DiGiorno pizza in here? And why the fuck is there a Busch beer? Well, all my guy friends drink Busch. So that was because I had dudes over. So that was the truth. All right. Why I had a DiGiorno pizza? Because a dude I was with who drinks Busch beer brought over a pizza. And we didn't eat it because I wasn't like, oh, I want DiGiorno. So that's why I have a DiGiorno pizza in there. And I don't remember what my comeback to that was, but red flag. New cigarette butts. New cigarette butts. You get a lay of the land. You know if there's cigarette butts in your area or not. You know how your people keep your place, how you keep your place. And you know what cigarette butts are around. If all of a sudden you start seeing random cigarette butts that you don't normally see, huge red flag. Check. New habits. New habits. Suddenly, old man's like brushing his teeth more than he used to. All of a sudden, he hasn't bought like new jeans since like 1992. All of a sudden, old girl is wearing new cologne. All of a sudden, this bitch that didn't know anything about football is into like football. She's like saying football players' names. She's wearing like a football shirt. Like she went out and got an LA Rams shirt. I guess it's LA now. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Red flag. Oh, all the girls are wearing them. Las Vegas Viking shirt. Bitch don't know nothing about hockey. She's cheating. Okay. Working late or working early. It may happen, but red flag, you're probably cheating. Now, this can go both ways. Not calling enough. All of a sudden, they used to call, they're not calling anymore. Well, it's a sign they're cheating or they're about to start. You're like right on the cusp if they haven't dicked somebody down yet, or vice versa. Calling too much equally is bad. All of a sudden, hey babe, well, we're going to be going here. They're trying to knock you out for the night. Like, oh, I know my old lady's going to be calling. Oh, my dude's going to call if I don't call him. So they're going to be calling you. Hey, I'm doing this. Then I'm going to get nails. Then we're getting sushi. Like, cheating. Okay? They're doing that so you don't wind up calling. Or so they're covered. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They're covering their tracks. Or they're trying to think about how to cover their tracks and they're going to make it up later, depending on when they get out of the situation. Red flag. Starting fights for no reason. If this person is starting fights out of the clear blue to make it to where they know you storm out of the house for a few hours, or they can be like, I'm out of here. I'm not going to argue with you. Don't want to talk to you for 2 days because we got in a big fight. They're cheating. Fights for no reason. One of the hugest red flags. Or they're just sick your ass and they're about to start cheating. I used to have this ex. He was one of my favorites, actually. But he was so blunt, like, I couldn't say anything about it. He would make jokes. He said, don't call them in a day. They're mad at you. Call them in 3 days. They're just glad to hear from you. Ain't that a fact? Red flag, guys. Red flag. Also, last and not least, the biggest thing in my advice would be if they constantly accuse you of cheating and they're very insecure. Because if somebody's looking under your bed, like my mama used to say, it's probably because there's something under theirs. Okay? So if they're checking your phone, it may have been they got cheated on before, and they probably did, because I feel like everybody cheats. And that's pretty shitty. But anyway, or they're cheating. They're cheating. And I will tell you this, guys and gals. If you have somebody that's not cheating, and you're constantly accusing them of cheating because you were a serial cheater, because you've been burned in the past, eventually they're going to cheat. You know what they're going to say? They're going to say, why the fuck not? I get accused of it all the time anyway. Fuck it. I've been getting yelled at being a cheater for a year. I haven't cheated. I got yelled at for being a cheater for over 6 years. It was the first time I didn't cheat, being a serial cheater. By year 7, I was cheating. I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck it. And that's the longest I've ever gone. That's a pretty good span, right? I wanted to start cheating way before. And here's what sucks. If you can't let somebody be honest with you, like I would hide talking to other guys that were exes, but it wasn't cheating. It wasn't cheating at all. But if somebody's so jealous they won't let you talk to exes, you're trying to openly tell them, then guess what? That communication gets shut down and they just go behind your back, because that's what's going to happen. I'm putting this out as a PSA to people because people always wonder, oh, is he doing this? And I've been watching that Dirty John show on Netflix where the girl killed her cheating husband, like relentlessly. And like, it just made me think about it. And so be on the lookout for this. And here's the thing. If you even have to worry in your head, are they cheating? They probably are. So you guys, if you have any questions, refer back to my list. Take it from me, who's been there, done that. Just know what's up. Don't be a dummy. All right, you guys. Good luck in love and life. Lee. Bye. Bye.